I'm at Droogs MMA, the home base with Phoenix Delvecchio. Phoenix, before I give you the mic, July 26th, CFFC Next Gen 1 making his MMA debut. So, I mean, ahead of the MMA debut, how we feeling, bro?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited to compete. CFFC, I'm really glad for this experience. I'm super excited. Yeah.
And you're no stranger to competing. Wrestled your whole life. I mean, you're in here sparring, going up against guys bigger than you, so there's pressure there too. I mean, I know when I walk into a grappling industries, I'm shitting my pants. So for me to walk into Cage Fury, I can't even imagine those nerves. But you told me you like that. You embrace it. Like, is that true?
Yeah, I love competition. I love seeing like big crowds and stuff, big arenas. It makes me perform well, you know. Yeah.
And just Cage Fury, I mean, UFC Fight Pass, big magnitude of a promotion. I've been to the events before. They put on an A+ show. This will be no different. So, like, being in front of those, like, you know, the stars on the big stage, like, that doesn't even add to the nerves. That just makes you more excited?
Oh, yeah, super excited. And, like, CFFC, I'm super grateful for this experience. Like, I can't even, it's, like, hard to explain how excited I am for it.
And training at Droogs, I mean, we're working with Dan O'Neill, you know, a bunch of killers in here. Tell me about training camp and also, like, how many people are coming out to support you?
Well, it's the training. We've been going hard, you know, sharpening my skills, sharpening my style, like honing all my moves and stuff down. And like my whole family's coming out. All the Droogs guys are coming out. Let's go. And all my friends are coming out. It's gonna be fun. A bunch of my coworkers. Yeah.
And I'm a little biased here, obviously, because I train with you, but I did make the match. I made Phoenix Delvecchio, Kason Young. I said on paper, 0-1, a debut, both 18, 19 years old. Perfect matchup on paper. Anything can happen in a fight. But, I mean, how are you feeling about Kason? What have you seen from him online?
He seems like he's really good at what he does, and I'm excited to test our skills against each other and see who comes out on top. Because what I've seen about him, he knows what he's doing. So, but I think I like to say I know what I'm doing, so that's going to be a good fight. I think maybe fight of the night.
Oh, man, I hope so right there. I mean, I always prefer my friends get performance of the night instead of fight of the night, but hey, I'm cool with whatever. And I mean, just from like what I've seen of him, he seems like, I know he's wrestled too, but he seems like primarily a kickboxer. He's got a lot of kickboxing experience. You're the opposite. You bring the wrestling background. So does this match go down like that? Is it as simple as wrestler versus grappler, or is this going to be like a full MMA fight, do you think?
I think he's going to try to kickbox with me, and I think I'm going to have to use my wrestling a little bit, but I'm not going to be afraid to stand on the feet, you know?
Your first ever MMA fight. Do you have any sort of prediction? Do you see this going the distance? Do you find a finish?
I think a finish could happen, but I think the distance will be fun. You know, I like cardio. I like going long distance. I like entertaining people. You know, that's fun stuff.
And, I mean, for an amateur debut, a lot of people are going to go, you know, they're going to do a 2-3-minute rounds with headgear, shin guards, whatever. No. 3-3-minute rounds, no shin guards, getting thrown right into it with, like, high-level New Jersey amateur mixed martial arts. Do you like that aspect of this fight?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know Kason probably agrees. Like, the shin pads make it hard to grapple, so not having those is going to make our grappling a lot easier and a lot more fun and have to work through the positions a little better, not get caught up with the shin guards. And the 3-minute rounds, I don't know how his cardio is, but I know my cardio is pretty good, so I'm not afraid of 9 minutes. You know,
cardio's insane.
9 minutes and 6 minutes, there's not much difference, you know.
And the first fight coming up, obviously, but like you're so young, 19 years old, I believe. What do you want? Like, how far do you want to take this career? Like, are you one of the guys that wants to be UFC caliber? Is this a bucket list thing for you? Like, what's the plans?
I definitely want to try to get into the UFC. Like, I hope I can put on a show and like impress some people, and then keep getting back invited to CFFC and see where it goes from there, you know?
So that's the goal, full-blown pro MMA fighter, UFC someday?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now, what's the timeline on that? 19 now, what, we thinking 24, 25? Is that going to be possible, before or after?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope we can do that. That would be sweet.
Hey, it would be awesome, man. And like I said, Cage Fury is the feeder promotion to get you there. A ton of guys go UFC from there. And just talking about that, too, like on UFC Fight Pass, like there's going to be some probably bigger eyes watching this fight. I don't know if Dana White's going to sit down and watch a CFFC Next Gen, but you're going to have at least fighters watching and cool people watching. So does that like influence you more, inspire you more, rather, to put on a big show?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, I think, like, no matter what happens, outcome, I want to put on, like, the best performance possible. And I know that if I stick to my plan and do what Dan tells me to do, I think it's going to be a fun night.
And you got a lot of fans out there, a lot of Droogies here too. Anything you want to say to everybody ahead of the big MMA debut?
Shout out Droogs.
Shout out Droogs. Got the sign back there. But Phoenix, my man, thank you so much for the time. Ladies and gentlemen, July 26th, Hard Rock in Atlantic City, Phoenix Delvecchio MMA debut. Don't miss it.